Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at the MKM Stadium as we bring you coverage of today's clash between Hull FC and the... Places the kick-off deep. Staines takes it on the full. Evades that tackle. Grabbed by the defence.
Hull FC showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Arthur puts him away. Second of 6 tackles there. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
He's run through another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Give it away, son. You've lost the ball.
Terrible mistake.
Plays the ball. That's a clever pass. Ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Crashes to the ground. That's the third. Loops it over the top. Passes wide. Shovels it wide. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Held as the call from the referee. Gets to dummy half. Clear through that tackle. And almost beats the defence. That's the second. Plays it. They're looking to spoil his party. Comes up with a play the ball. Knocks him off his feet. Rushes into dummy half. Driven back. Gets it away. Out of a tackle. He runs through another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Powerful defence. At dummy half. Now that's a great step. He gets the try. The Dragons are in for their first try. They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
It's a goal.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kick-off is long. Maria marks the ball. Weaves his way. 2 defenders put an end to his run.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Condon.
Well done.
Forced backwards. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's tackle number 2 right there. Here's a run from dummy half. The Dragons unable to break through. Play the ball now. They drive him back. No way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Dummy half dash. That is a pass, Cameron. Shovels it on. Halted by the defence. There's the first tackle. Passes inside. And down he goes. Moves it on. Barron. Nice defence there. That's 3. Passes. He plays the ball on halfway.
Bang! What a tackle.
They're in hot pursuit. He's shut down there by the defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Great vision. Passes long. Punts. Staines. On the bounce has the ball. He's almost made his way through. Da Costa goes himself. Sidestep.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A solid chase there.
Cut out ball. Tries the inside pass. That has shaken him up. Quick to get to the loose ball. Nice step. Da Costa powers forward. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He was just about through. Da Costa runs from acting half. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence. Loops it long. with a shot at field goal. Hardacre with a good catch. That's a good ball and all tackle on tackle number 1. Plays it right on halfway. Plays it right on halfway. With a quick pass. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Lays it off. Oh, good ball. Gathered in the tackle. Turns it inside. Kust able to get a one-handed offload. Referee shouting held. 5 tackles. Sends that pass out. Kicks. He comes up with the ball. That's the halftime siren. First half complete. What do you think of that first half, Cameron?
The Dragons head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very...
All right then. All ready for the second half to kick off. Second half begins. SASA latches onto that kick. And he's stopped in that one. Passes short. They've got the numbers. He's taken there in that tackle.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
And he'll be forced to play it. Halfway through this set. Snappy pass. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Dragged down. They're going sideways here. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punting. Staines. There to field the kick. And with a step. Captured by the defence. First tackle up. Da Costa has a look and then runs from dummy half. Fooling the defence with that step. Through the first line of defence. Driven back. End of a mighty run. Lays it 15 metres out. Sexton. Stands and passes. Good step. So close now to the line. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. He scored again. Da Costa with the acrobatics there. Sizes up the conversion attempt.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nice kick.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Goes long. Staines. Catches it on the full. Misses the tackle. Run on defence. That's 1. Out of dummy half he goes. They drive him back. I like that. He's kept it alive.
Great pass.
Held call by the ref.
Some enterprising play.
Finds support inside. Garcia. Driven back in the tackle. Rounded up by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Met front on. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Gives it on. Sate.
Nice pass.
Referee calls help. The Dragons on the charge. Good vision. Passes long. Hoping to land a field goal. Barron scoops up the ball. Wonderful tackle. On tackle 1. Works it on. Cartwright. Tries a back pass inside. Feeds it on. Terrible ball. Terrible. Gets the ball. Tests the defence with a short ball. A wall of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Finds support. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Last tackle coming up. That's a long pass. Launches a kick. Staines picks up the football. And taken by the defence. That's the first of 6. Sends it back inside. Sate. Da Costa. A little dart out of dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step. They force him back. Makes some ground.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Fires out a pass. Busquets. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Great try. Cue the music. That was a great try. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Conversion is successful.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still though, plenty of work to be done here.
The Dragons lead by 6. Drives this kick off long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Loops a pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Da Costa puts him away. First tackle there. Has a look and flicks it inside. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Caesar. They're closing the gap. Crashes to the ground. That's the third. Plays the ball with a little bullet pass. Ball and all tackle. The Dragons holding up well. No way through. Batchelor. Held as the call from the referee.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
With a torpedo puck. That's good positional play to take the kick. He shrugs off another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
There's the siren for full time. The Dragons are over the line. Now that's what the crowd has come to see tonight.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try. Everyone was up applauding that effort, even the opposition supporters. It'll look even better on the replay.
He's looking to add the extras. That kick right on line. 2 points. Sexton is having a sensational game with the boot.